Spencer here from InsideTrackNews.com. We're talking with Brandon Watson, who's getting ready to get back with the ARCA CRA Super Series this weekend at Lucas Oil Raceway Park in Indiana. Brandon, you're coming off a 7th place finish at Killcare and a top 3 finish in limited late model competition here in Ontario. So you got a little bit of momentum on your side. You got to be really excited about getting back into action this weekend on the road.
Yeah, definitely. We're always excited to go down there. Like you said, we had a pretty good finish, I think, last time at Killcare. We got 7th place, like you said. So hopefully you can kind of keep that going, improve on it, maybe get top 5, get close to the front here in the last couple of races.
I know that it was a frustrating start to the season, but you've had more good runs than bad in the second half of 2014. Do you guys really feel as though you've sort of turned a corner with your super late model program?
Yeah, definitely. I think we did a lot of stuff to it, trying to get to work better, stuff like that. So, like I said, we're getting better. Hopefully we can finish the year off good, kind of salvage something over the years. So hopefully we can come with a few top 5s the last couple of races here, so we'll see how it goes.
I know there's radical differences between the super late model and the limited late model, but being able to come home and race for Tom Ruff and the Smooth Racing team and sort of knock down a podium finish in last week's Canadian Limited Late Model Championship, when you're able to do something like that, does it sort of just keep you sharp and sort of keep you focused and ready for the next super late model appearance?
Yeah, definitely. Just being in any kind of seat helps. Like trying to yeah, like I said, anything kind of helps. Not getting too rusty, staying out a couple weeks, but we've had some weekends off, stuff like that, so we always try and get out there as much as we can.
Now you're heading to Lucas Oil Raceway Park this weekend. You've been there before with the Jigs All-Star Tour, but you were not there earlier this year when the CRA Super Series rolled into town. Do you feel as though that's going to put you at a bit of a disadvantage?
I'm not sure. Like I said, we've only been there once, so it's going to be a bit rusty. It was a couple years ago. I was there in the Jags car. Never been there in a Super, but. The same as pretty much all year. We'll have to pick it up quick. I haven't been to most of these tracks on super late, so we'll hopefully get a good finish here. Try and pick up the track quick, maybe fall some guys, stuff like that. So hopefully we can get a good finish.
Now you've been fortunate in the last couple of years. You've had such an incredible schedule where you've gone to so many different speedways, and I know that it all sort of starts to blend together after a while. So what is the scouting report headed into this weekend? Do you remember what the track looks like? Do you remember what marks you need to hit, or is it just going to be completely fresh for you?
Not really. Hopefully, I can pick it up again quick. It's a rather big track, so flat, wide, sweeping corners. So hopefully I can pick it up quick. Get the car going, get a practice, get a quick qualifying. That's gonna be big there, I think. So hopefully you can get a qualifying spot, start at the front, and keep it up there for the finish.
I know that once the air starts to get a little bit cooler, the schedule starts to pick up a little bit on both sides of the border. There's probably going to be a lot of racing in a short amount of time, next couple of weeks. What's your schedule looking like right now?
Right now we're just looking at this weekend at IRP and this October 11th weekend in Winchester. It's 400 lap, All-American 400 down there.
And it's the crown jewel. I mean, the Winchester 400 is one of those big races. You've been a part of the Snowball Derby before. You sort of got to see what that atmosphere was all about. You've been to the Winchester 400 weekend with the Jigs All-Star Tour. I mean, as a driver, as a competitor, would you compare the two atmospheres? Is it very similar?
I think so. We were at Winchester a couple weeks ago as well. So I've never seen the race. Like I said, we were there for a couple years ago for that weekend, but it's going to be definitely a high atmosphere. Hopefully you can keep up, stuff like that. So I think we're having a good team, good race, and I'm definitely looking forward to it.
None of this happens without the people behind the scenes. Thank the folks that put this car together and get it to the racetrack.
Yeah, definitely. I like to thank Sheer Metal Products, Roy Distributing, Nightworks Design, Smart Exchange, everybody that helps me at the track, everybody that helps me here and working on the car. So yeah.
He's off to Indiana this weekend, folks. We'll check back in with him next week when he comes home. We'll look for updates on the website, BrandonWatsonRacing.com, and follow him on Twitter at BrandonWatson15. Brandon, thanks for the time.